Arthur and the Square Dance is definitely one of those episodes of Arthur that I feel some children, particularly younger children, will be able to relate to. This is the second segment of the 12th episode of the second season of Arthur, and Binky starts a rumour that Francine is in love with Arthur, because when they're square dancing on a rainy day, Francine partners with Arthur, and she seems to be really keen on this, but I think it's just because they work well together as dancers. And then Francine does various other things, nice things for Arthur because they're good friends, and Binky misconstrues this as Francine being in love with him. He spreads this rumour and everybody begins to wind up Arthur. Will they ever find out the truth that Francine isn't actually in love with him? Unless, of course, she is, but I think there's a strong impression throughout that she isn't. And will Arthur end up getting cooties? There's a pretty hilarious kind of sequence where Arthur is in the hospital or the doctor's office covered in cooties. I wonder what age that stops being the case, where you stop thinking you'll catch cooties from kissing the opposite sex. It is usually the opposite sex, but I don't know. Children think you get cooties from kissing somebody of the same sex? I don't know. I guess that's maybe a little bit too complex for this video. But if you have any thoughts on that, please feel free to share them in the comments. It's been a long time since I was that age. But as the episode progresses, characters begin to wind up Arthur. Arthur realises why they're winding him up, and he has to try and put a stop to it. And I think this probably happens a lot, where children at school, somebody will write a love note to somebody who has no interest in them, and then rumours start that they're dating and that they're going to kiss each other. And, children find these things infantile but funny, and it came across very well in the episode. I think it's, for younger viewers, definitely a relatable topic, and one that they might just find to be silly fun. For me as an adult, it didn't speak too much to me, but I can see the benefits of it being a strong episode for the target audience. I know I'm not the target age, but I still love Arthur. Still have a soft spot for it. The nostalgia is brilliant. Having said that, I don't remember this episode from my childhood. I have no recollection of it. But either way, I think Arthur and the Square Dance is still a pretty decent episode.